Start again. Hello everyone on YouTube, welcome back to the stream, or video in this case. Why let's play a Dragon Age the Veilguard. I am Evia, and we're doing some stuff. So, chat, should we do Shades of the Blight or Something Wrong? Something Wrong will get us a new area, I believe. Blight? Alright. Why did my frame rate just tank? I need to talk to besides Emmerich? Nope, okay.
I wish I could breathe fire. I don't know, it just feels like the kind of thing that could be useful, you know?
Sometimes it helps to burn through stuff.
I wonder if we can make it go further or hotter. How long can you hold your breath?
Not long. Healers say it's because breathing fire hurts my lungs.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, we prefer it if Tash could still, you know, breathe with their lungs.
How thoughtful, Rook.
You're welcome. To Docktown. New quests available in this area. Nope, this deals with Blight. We're bringing the Grey Warden. Quest over here.
Disappear. What a fool I was.
Dorian!
I never thanked you for helping me with the First Warden.
It was my pleasure. Nothing quite like needling authoritarian blowhards to give one such warm feelings. I'm glad you were here to help with the dragon. It could have destroyed the city.
Honestly, just gonna say this, I feel like Tevinter would be fine with the dragon. considered at the start of this whole thing, they were shooting bolts of
Lorelei,
magic at
everything
us.
good? Same as always. I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's a boost. Ooh.
Keep safe out there.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around this whole thing. We've got literal gods walking around trying to end the world.
Does it bother you they're elven gods?
It won't help our reputation, that's for sure.
No, it won't.
But me, I never gave our gods much thought. They were just a myth.
Not anymore.
A Grey Warden. Are you alright?
You're Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn. If they escape into the city,
We won't let them.
Just sit tight.
Look up there.
Please. If the Archon...
The Archon might be dead?
There's a problem.
Go, go, go!
Keep it off!
Take him down!
Hi. Now why would they attack little old me?
Trouble nearby. You have to move.
These must be the Darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta.
There's more around.
I ain't gonna lie, that was I didn't mind fighting that horde. It was very satisfying. Thank God that the Darkspawn in this, how they work in this game, don't work in Origins. That was fun. It just feels good!
Well, that's unnerving.
I'm on.
It's yours, Davrin.
Of course. No problem.
This gives me DMC 5 vibes with the tree roots. I don't want to go down here. Blub, 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 blub. rock puzzle.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs and the Blight's twisting through all of it.
What's our quest right now? Restore the Blight. Back here. Oh, there it is.
Elevator.
There's more blight where it leads.
Yep, it's good we got you, Davern.
You get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs.
Oh, that thing. Oh! Goody!
On your guard.
Take the shot!
That's the last of them.
24.
We should tell Warden Vesta.
You know, people were saying, oh, the Darkspawn and the Blight are goofy now. I'm just like, they kind of made it worse. Like, not in the, oh, it's goofy-ish way. Worse as in, oh, this is really bad. Worse. If you know what I'm saying. Time dilation, what? What the further time dilation? I'm assuming it just slows down time. No, like how would I do a parry? Ooh, arena damage of any kind. Like, you remember in sorry, not Dark Souls, Dragon Age Origins, right? Very goofy looking. That's right, I said it. Goofier than this.
Hey, we're back in Dogtown proper.
Always good to know the shortcuts.
Dark Souls, god dang it, not Dark Souls 2. Dragon Age 2, they revamped the designs. Personally, I liked the new ones, but still just kind of mindless zombies, if you want to think of it that way. More threatening and creepy. Yeah, thank you. That's what it's the meta's crossing also really helped just sell. Hey, this ain't your average flight anymore. Oh, she was a friend.
Vesta, we got the Darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Good. Ducktown owes her for the warning.
And then we have the Inquisition Darkspawn, which weren't really much of a threat until you do the Descent DLC. 4 skill points? Oh, 2 skill points. Yeah, the Darkspawn and Inquisition weren't really a thing until you did the Descent DLC. The big thing with them was just with Corypheus. But even then, it was just a kind of a dude. And by dude, I mean Magister. And now we have this. Feels way more unnatural, unsettling, creepy, disturbingly disgusting.
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the Snake Nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So, the Snake Nest.
Used to be a busy place. Word is it slowed down.
It's worth checking out.
Best produce here. Ask anyone. Very good.
I heard Nevgalis has been poking around, looking into it.
Resin, oils, I sell it all.
Would you like to try a sample of the Navaran tomb cheese? It's much better than it sounds.
Navaran tomb cheese.
Always here to provide for your needs.
Is it just done? Is it just cheese done by skeletons?
I just don't think Hallus's fish is all that special.
You're joking. Hallow's makes the best fish in the...
You know, like that one episode of Ties to Bind.
You think they'll talk?
We've set up a place to meet. If this is another pile of nonsense...
Nev, what do you make of Rook?
New to the game in some ways, but seems to know what he's doing.
More
I
good at
fly
pretending
by-
he knows what he's doing.
Davern's got it right.
Are you testing whether I'm hard of hearing?
Don't mind us. Just seeing if the boss is a good listener.
I am now.
Get down there. That doesn't help me!
Venatories! Annihilate!
That's getting it done now.
Woo! Aha!
Get ready.
This message. You're connected to the other Candlehop we met.
Creepy yet oddly cute.
Sure thing.
Oh my god, finally, chat.
Got company.
We're clear.
Booyah. Anvil Breaker. Uncommon. Let's go. What this is about down here.
Have you tried Zestfish on the other side of the city? He usually sets up close to the condemned Toth Temple. Lightest that you've ever tasted. And he serves it on parchment and not
Oh, that was the spot I couldn't unlock. The skeleton milkers. Yep. Hopefully that game will come back.
Nev, on that Vol Dorma job, what exactly was the mime doing?
You ran into him.
Yeah.
What mimes do, annoy people. Oh, he had some real talent.
But why were you staking him out?
Because the dwarf, Furious Butch, he was going to make contact.
Furious Butch?
Meanest pie maker I ever met.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around, see what we find. This Linus, he must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus. What happened here? Blood. There's a trail. Bloodstained shirt.
No cuts in the material. The blood didn't belong to the owner.
Take a look at that. A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right. That Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again.
You didn't even talk to her the first time.
A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here, that your boss Linus knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're Nev Gallus. If you think you can do something, I'll let you in.
I'll do what I can.
Hey, nice.
It's across the road.
I like when games acknowledge that you have certain party members in your party, and NPCs will take notice of that, if that makes any sense.
The bar storage. There has to be more here.
If you know what I mean, chat. Oh ho ho ho!
All this under the bar storage.
If that's where the quarry is, then in we go.
Oh. 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 Yeah. Of course it's demons. It's always demons.
Linus, the snake nest owner. He made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
I'll follow up. Make sure the kid's still taken care of.
There's a key. We should see what else is here.
I don't blame him. But this just ain't right, man. Oh, we found Atticus.
How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina.
Linus, I get you want to do everything for your boy, but that ain't it, man.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
Ah! Where the fudge am I?
I'm still trying to work out the Voldorma job.
Which part? Not short on options.
You said the dwarf, Furious Butch, was a pie maker?
His elder baron. No, there's a treat. But it was also a front.
The pie shop?
The product. He smuggled lyrium through the rhubarb pie.
Makes sense. Nobody likes rhubarb.
Hey!
We'd find out.
And that's where the mime comes into play.
As they always do.
I like strawberry rhubarb pie.
So the ways to get into the catacombs?
Question is, what will we find? That place is less predictable than the deep roads.
Which is saying a lot.
Trouble ahead.
Something sealed past.
The magic is strange.
Trouble over on your right.
Hey, bro. Hands up.
That loot. Always burning cinnamon. I have to say, Chad, I'm actually really enjoying the level design for this. And you know what? After fixing some fiddling with the settings,
just keep going.
I
How'd that
haven't
statue
really
get there?
experienced
I've heard there are
any
monsters.
crashes.
Dangerous beasts warped by magic. Maybe even created by it.
The Magisterium would call that a baseless rumor.
Something big could hide down here and never be found.
Go see the spirit.
What I still can't work out, Davrin, on the Voldormer job, that rageling you were hunting,
Teeth like razors. Temper to match.
what was it doing in the middle of a crowded market?
I asked Sulky Willie the same question.
Sulky Willie.
Guy who hired me. Sad old dwarf. Said the rageling was a curse sent to kill him.
Huh. Rumor, red herring, both. Where's the truth start and the rest begin? Now that's the question.
Also, I have to say, the banter in here significantly more in terms of how often it's being done compared to Dragon Age Inquisition. Like, Inquisition was great banter, but you didn't hear it a lot. Especially if you were always on your mount, then you would hear it absolutely zero. So hearing a lot more banter is really nice. I have bad news for you, lady.
Sabina,
You're back. But Atticus.
the man who took Atticus's life. He thought it would save his child. But it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I'll see what I can do.
I don't know. I need time and to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Dogtown's desperate of being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner. The people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon?
It's a good theory, and bad news for the people it targets.
If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
Bleeding shard. Yeah. It's definitely the same demon because they all have one thing in common. The smell of burnt cinnamon. Ooh, Neve's level 6 now. I like this mystery. Who's chilled? Cold over time. First attack. Dot or no dot? You know what? Blizzard instead. I enjoy good mysteries, and well, I wouldn't say it's amazing. I am enjoying it. That actually doesn't look too bad.
We've got company.
Take that.
That's all sorted.
Woo! Woo! I wasn't sure if I was going to make that or not.
Devrin, about Sulky Willie, the guy who hired you in Baldorma, he thought a rageling was sent to kill him. What did he say when you stopped the monster?
Nothing. When I went to meet him, there was just a box. A poetry book inside, with the third page missing, and a slice of pie.
The poetry, was it Odes to Seven Antevans?
That's the one.
The third page was pushed under my door. That's how the whole job started.
Interesting. Well, please keep telling me more. I'm very interested in this now.
Be ready. Make it count now.
Yeah, buddy. I love party banter. Aha, there it is. Okay. Oh, I'm back at the church. Let's go back this way then. Yahoo! Made it. %, barrier damage from projectile abilities. Freaking make a projectile build. Legend. Let's see. Chest. Time lost hordes. What are the time lost hordes? And hey, the Black Emporium is still here. Ooh. That's unlockable now. Same with this one. I'm so glad that I now have a full party cast. So I can utilize abilities that go to places I wasn't able to go before.
So I'm supposed to just accept that they're better because of an accident at birth?
That's just how the world works.
Honestly, we haven't really heard anything about those. Heck, we haven't heard anything from Ferelden Animal.
Yeah.
Make her keep you.
Doing all right? Need anything?
This place feels laid back compared to the Cobalt Swan. Of course, we're not here for a tense meeting.
We've got something for everyone. And I'll keep the scandals stories to myself. Don't.
Up there.
I don't know it. That's why.
Everything built up around the docks here.
Is that a freaking Sphinx?
About to have a problem. Look there.
It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
Sounds like that demon in the
It grieves and shapes you. I'll flay you alive before you find the treasure I prepared.
demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that sealed door in the necropolis.
So it did.
The note I found said we had to defeat lesser demons before we could reach the one sealed away. But maybe it was wrong and they're all the same demon.
Look at us! We're a smart cookie. It's just that when it comes to magic, we're like,
What brought a dragon to Minrath?
I finished out the list. Good work.
Dragon driven from Minrath streets. Rumors circulate. Who led the charge?
Oh, me. Me and Nev.
Did you see what it said in the papers? That can't be the full story. No.
And now
What's
a
next?
dragon.
I'm feeling kind of restless.
I heard some people lost their homes. I wish.
Harding.
Could you do it?
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathis? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed, but today we have a guest, and he needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Kadash, the man who led us all.
Hey, it's Harlock. God, I hate his hair so much right now. I also don't like the fact that his tattoos are not correct. Oh! But I had to do with what I had to work with what I was given.
How many famous people do you know, Harding? Should I expect the Divine to show up?
She also served in the Inquisition, but we didn't talk much.
Morgan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elgar'nan and Gillenheim.
That's on you! Bye! To be fair, you are talking to the man who basically sealed off the breach, killed Corypheus, met a Titan for the first time ever, met the first Inquisitor and killed the dragon that he had to seal, and stopped Operations Dragon's Breath. By the way, just FYI, in my head canon, he does not have a fake hand. His entire arm is missing. He probably does it like Raubahn does in FF14, just has a cape over it.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Liliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to disband the Inquisition. But I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them, and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do his best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
Oh, goody!
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. He has not been idle while you
Frodo just cannot catch a break with the Blight. They just got over with one! Actually, we don't know how long it has been since Dragon Age Origins.
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet him.
How's your husband, Morgan?
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valrayo and Halam Sharal are barely holding out.
Oh, goody.
Ferelden would have fallen already if not for help from Orzammar.
Oh, thank God.
With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe.
What?
The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Vallon led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma...
Don't worry. I called in a favor with the Divine. Your mother's safe with some old friends.
Aveline is in
Thank you.
charge of
The Inquisition might be gone, but my name still carries some weight. I've used it to get people working together where they can. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
Okay, so, out of all the doom and gloom, the fact that Varric left Aveline in charge of Kirkwall would not be... I just find funny. Because I feel like she would be super opposed of leading Kirkwall. Now, the Prince of Starkhaven, I am assuming, is referring to the DLC companion in DA2, known as Sebastian, who I can never really get unless I buy DA2 on PC. But I don't really care. I don't really care about him. You can romance him, but he's just like super pious, very undressed, a heavy archer man. Now, Denerim is gone. Redcliffe is holding out. With the help of Orzammar, Valroyo and Halam Sharal are being destroyed, but they're barely hanging on. Kirkwall seems to be gone. Holy crap, I kind of wish we had some, like, visuals to go with this, but, you know, us being in the dark kind of makes sense when we're really focused up on here.
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength.
My political strength? Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that.
Oh, I bet you're the most
And while I have a few
here.
friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. He brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette? Something to do with Solus?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the veil. To him, somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams, and while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless?
I considered Solus a friend.
Fair.
I had hoped to convince him to see reason. It's too late for that now. But still, if this can give you some insight, help you understand him, whatever it turns out to be,
I think you punched him.
I hope that it helps.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help you, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
It's nice to see the Inquisitor. Just wish that he looked like how I had him before, but oh well, I guess. But, yeah, I'm glad that he's back. He is doing things. He's keeping the South in one piece. Hossberg Wetlands. I've been to Anderfels.
Rook, welcome to the Hossberg Wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hossberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
If there was a place that needed wardens,
then here we are.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much...
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say Warden sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Become a warden, hear the blight. Kind of a bad trade. The lords just throw a party.
The wardens throw parties. Sometimes. Sometimes they're even fun.
I'd like to see that. So, what's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report. Soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The outgrowths the Blight has formed, like boils. They surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
So you two studied the blight?
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far for Morlaix? If we want to help,
That's
we need to learn what we're dealing with.
It's like, do we have PhDs in the field of the blight? No. We just kind of stumble into things. Like, it just kind of happened.
Samples. That's gonna be gross. That's probably the best word for it.
I'll give you something to contain the blight. And watch for Darkspawn out there.
Whatever you do, don't ingest
Darkspawn.
the blood.
Can't forget them.
Good luck.
That is what is just called Something's Wrong. Tell you quite a bit. That sounds dangerous. blight mark.
Good day.
Ooh, what a shield.
All right, let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there. Lavendel Village. Whatever happened here looks like Demeter's Crossing.
It's still standing, and I'll fight to keep it that way.
Often a place needs someone in its corner. This one needs more than a few.
I think the Demeter's Crossing is worse. They're kind of like...
Are you alright?
I'm not.
This place is pretty bad, though.
Sample. Guessing they'll need more than one.
Knowing how Angela is, yes.
Can't get along.
I hate
not getting through here. Got the sample.
Lovely. You ever been back to Voldorma?
No. You?
Once or twice. Wasn't the same.
Don't drop your guard.
Champion.
Light sis. Oh man, I'm getting some frame rate lag. Hey, we got this. There's a cycle and
I've had some practice in this.
Now it's your turn.
I apologize for the frame rate so much. Oh man!
Every one of these gets us a little farther.
Yeah, I apologize for the frame rate on that.
So the gods gave the mandatory control over Darkspawn, and the cult just bought it? Do they really think they'll have pet Darkspawn forever?
Trust me, they're that arrogant. But it's low, even for them. And my expectations were already rock bottom.
Better set them in the deep roads.
Our expectations were low, but holy fudge!
Got it.
First at Demeter's Crossing, now here. And the gods are just getting started.
I've never seen a surge like this.
Whew. Hang on. Point out the fact that people don't prefer this is to a dark fantasy game anymore. So I'm just like, what are you talking about? I don't know if this classifies as dark fantasy, but it's definitely freaking twisted.
Digging over the same areas. What was he searching for?
I could use the practice.
Eyes open. We're under fire. That goes to you.
This echo made promises, and then the father died in the fields. Maybe the mother got away. Oh.
I don't like this, chat.
Oh well. Well. An echo? 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 That's not my voice. Not your voice. Who are you? Are you?
I don't like this, chat. Okay. I know that I said it's like, oh yeah, it doesn't feel as bad as the Miller's Crossing in terms of like visual aesthetics. It's still pretty effed up, but in a different way. It's one revival charge. Oh, I hate it. Hey, Abby, would you like to live in the world of Thetis?
This was far.
No!
And people's homes.
The Blight took it recently.
How about you, chat? You guys want to live in Thetis? This giant with Blight being a thing? If you have magic, demons will try to possess you through your dreams?
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
You just want to shoot stuff.
Yes. I live in Super Mario Bros. I think I would rather live in FF14. So yeah, while they got some issues, they're at least starting to get them all sorted out. I will admit, this definitely feels more like a Blight compared to Origins.
Signs of a family.
God, I hope we don't have our mouth open for this when we do this.
I've got this.
Pursuance implements.
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
Promises them a way out, then keeps them in the same place. Like a game.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once.
Hey Abby, what's more disturbing? This little side quest involving a well? Or this entire situation? I ain't gonna lie, the well is freaking me out more than this. Which is both impressive and also terrifying. Well, actually, doesn't look all the man. I think this game really doesn't deserve all the hate that it got now. Seal the well. Okay, I thought it said steal the well. I'm just like, wait, what? Hey, if we fall down to this well, are we going to get warped to this Sengoku Jidai period and meet Inuyasha and Kikyo and Naraku and get the Shikan Jewel Shard?
Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well. Sealing. It's done. No more echo. For now.
I hate everything about that.
sensed us attacking the boils. It's not happening.
We need to stop it.
When does it ever happen?
Watch out!
It's down.
Beat the odds there.
And another sample.
I think we've got enough.
Yeah. Let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
It came through so fast. I didn't have time to grab... I don't know.
What happened, happened. Can't change it now.
You've been to the farmlands? There's a family. Voss. I'm close with him, with Ursa.
There was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
It's sealed again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
Woo, level 25, let's go.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Sir? Do you not see what is happening? Corona and Orlais are nearly gone, and you are here sitting on your butt telling me not to help? Go full Scots on this.
Until you listen, I'll be here.
Not helping. Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the sunport. The gods. He's telling the truth. The Blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to Blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
Why listen to the experts? You've clearly got this handled.
That's enough from you.
No!
You tampered with a ritual that unleashed Blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control Blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The Blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the Blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
What an asshole. A lot of people are gonna die for his arrogance.
Maybe.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Oh, they're going to attack Weishaupt because the Wardens are the only things to stop the Blight.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
26.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an Archdemon with them.
Oh boy.
The timing can't be a coincidence. The gods must be behind this.
I bet they are. Rook, if the gods have an Archdemon, Warden lore says Archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Siege of Weishaupt. Let's see. Emmerich, Balara, Tash, Harding, Davron. But no Nev. Sadness. Alright. Well, we only have 8 minutes left till 12, and I'm going to just end it here. So... yeah! Crap has hit the fan! For the YouTube people, thank you for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. If not, that's okay. You can find me on Twitch at Evie7. Bye-bye.